the offense set to go. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Swift. First down now, but that clock rolling. They go play action with Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
On first down, Hurts. This is Smith to the ground. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Here's Swift. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to stand him up from that 1-yard line. Pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 5-yard line now. Second and goal. Hurts. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. 1 second, all that remains. Murray flips this forward on a jet sweep. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Escapes the defender. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. I'm so used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Inside the 20. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal? In case of a defense, they wanted to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Now a throw here to his running back. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4. In motion left is Watkins. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Complete. Smith has it. And they're going to have another first down. Picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing is Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers.
This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
2nd and 7. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Murray looking to change the play here. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. James Bradbury there to make the tackle.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's Murray. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Jalen Carter coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. But found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Murray with a 3rd and long. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Watkins in motion left. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 28. And now they're in the hurry-up.
24-yard gain on the play. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Eagles 35, Cardinals 28.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. 56 yards rushing for him now to this point. Here now, 2nd and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Murray changing the play.
3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. First down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
Well, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. These fans on pins and needles. A Super Bowl berth on the line, tied in the fourth quarter as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. They'll set up to throw. Again, that's Watkins. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. This is 1st and 10. Now Hurts on the option right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. This is caught. It's Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now 1st and goal. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Second and goal from the 1. They'll run with Swift. And this time he is in. Yes. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Cardinals 35.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Hey, Larry. Who you got? Green.
Back to throw, Murray. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Now Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Come back. I know so. Hey, shift. Easy.
To throw is Murray. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. Murray to throw. Buying time to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10.
Green. Buzz. Earth.
He'll look to throw. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win. Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1 is tempted to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
Big ace.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, it's an enormous call here. They'll go for 2. 1 play to keep their postseason alive.
Big ace open. Omaha.
Murray, 1 final try. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. A big mistake there. You just got the lead 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40. One final shot. They'll look to throw. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.